Arjun was just 17 when he received a brand new smartphone for his birthday. It was sleek, modern, and full of possibilities. To his parents, it was a practical gift, a step into the digital age. But to Arjun, it was a portal, a glowing doorway to a new world. Within days, he created social media accounts, shared photos, followed influencers, and got hooked on likes and comments. He felt a rush he had never experienced before. Morning routines were replaced with scrolling. Breakfast became quieter. Family dinners turned into silent meals where Arjun's seat was either empty or occupied by a boy staring at a screen. His little sister Meera would come knocking at his door with her poems and games, but she was always met with a distracted, later. But later never came. His mother began keeping his food warm for hours. His father's patience wore thin. And slowly, laughter left the home, replaced by an eerie, quiet glow of digital addiction. Arjun's online life blossomed. His photos got better, his reels trendier, his captions clever. People commented, dream life, vibe, perfection. But no one saw the truth. His room was cluttered. His eyes were tired. His smile was fake. In his pursuit of followers, he had lost friends. He barely spoke in class, couldn't focus, and felt anxious even in silence. One night, after a post hit 50,000 views, he stared at the screen, waiting for the dopamine to hit. But nothing came, just tears, slow, unexpected, unprovoked. He cried, silently, overwhelmed by the weight of everything he had become. He didn't recognize the reflection in the screen. A stranger stared back, a hollow version of himself. The next morning, without telling anyone, Arjun packed a small bag and boarded a bus to his grandfather's village. It was a spontaneous decision, born out of desperation, confusion, and the need to breathe. There was no signal, no Wi-Fi, no followers waiting for updates. Only endless fields, chirping birds, and the sound of the earth breathing slowly and deeply. At first, the silence scared him. The boredom clawed at his fingers, itching for a screen. But slowly, it started to feel peaceful. He woke up early, walked barefoot on dew-covered grass, and watched the sun rise without photographing it. He helped his grandmother cook, fetched water from the well, and played with children who didn't need filters to smile. One afternoon, as he sat with his grandfather under a banyan tree, the old man asked, "Why are you so quiet, beta?" Arjun hesitated and whispered, "I'm tired of everything." His grandfather chuckled softly and said, "You've been living too fast. When you forget how to be still, you forget how to be alive." That sentence hit him like thunder. He watched the old tree sway in the breeze and realized how long it had stood there, strong and silent, giving shade without seeking applause. The next few days changed him. He began writing in a diary. Not for the world, not for likes, just for himself. He started laughing more, sleeping peacefully, and eating with his family. He felt emotions without distractions. For the first time in months, he felt grounded, present, whole. After a month, he returned home. His family was surprised, but something was different about Arjun. He didn't reach for his phone every 5 minutes. He listened when his sister spoke. He helped his mother without being asked. And at dinner, he finally looked into his father's eyes and said, "I missed this." He uninstalled 2 apps, turned off notifications, and set strict screen time limits. He went back to school, not just physically, but mentally. He reconnected with old friends, played cricket in the evenings, and started living a life that wasn't dictated by a screen. That month, he posted only one photo, a picture of him and his grandfather under the banyan tree. No filters, no clever captions, just real. It didn't get thousands of likes. But it didn't matter. For the first time, Arjun didn't need validation. He had found something better, peace. Arjun didn't quit social media forever. He simply stopped letting it define him. Because he had learned something priceless. The real world doesn't glow in blue light. It glows in smiles, in conversations, in sunsets, in silence. It glows in presence. And presence, he realized, is the most beautiful notification of all. You don't need to log out of life to find peace. Just put the phone down. Look around. Life is waiting beyond the screen. शांति पाने के लिए जिंदगी से लॉग आउट होने की जरूरत नहीं है. बस फोन नीचे रख दो, इधर उधर देखो. जिंदगी इंतजार कर रही है स्क्रीन के उस पार. Subscribe now for more interesting and exciting videos. Stay tuned for amazing content.